Welcome back to our podcast series. Today we are going to ask our principal ma'am very deep questions. Are you all guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, ma'am?
Yes,
Have you ever taken a decision that everybody was disagreed, but you knew it was right?
when we see our education system, parents are very exam centric. They always want their children to write exams right from pre primary. So, when we started this school, we were against this notion of only examination. We wanted learning to be fun. So, what we did in pre primary, we do not have any formal examinations. For grade 1 and 2, also, there are not formal examination, there are learning is fun kind of worksheet. Initial years, we never used to give dates to the parents so that we could come to know how much the child has understood. So yes, one criteria which everybody wanted, that it should be a part of a school curriculum, assessment right from nursery, that is foundational year from nursery to grade 2. We were against that in the beginning also. We are challenging that today also, because for us, more than assessment, our students learning matters.
Ma'am, what's that one belief that constantly stayed with you over the years?
I firmly believe in the power of learning. I think this is one belief which stayed with me over the years, which will stay with me till my graveyard, I think. Because the more open you are for learning, the better person, the better individual you become. And for me, it is all the more important, because if I learn, I can bring that learning to you. So, lifelong learning.
Ma'am, how you earn someone's respect instead of demanding it?
You can never demand respect, never, whatever you are doing. And respect does not comes with position. Don't think that okay, you are holding the highest position so people will respect you. That never happens. Respect always comes by people seeing you as an individual who walks the talk, who is there to respect you. Imagine a situation, if I don't respect you, how long will you respect me? Maybe for 1 week, 1 month. After that, you will start giving me different names, right? So I believe that we need to respect each other, trusting your team members, trusting your student, and giving them respect. The more respect we give, the more easily we get the respect. You might have seen when we send the messages in our group, we always send it as Team Sanjeevani. For me, that is a way of giving respect to my team, because they matter a lot to me. Otherwise, the messages can come easily, like from Dr. Seemaa Negi. But Dr. Seemaa Negi alone cannot run this school. We need a strong team. And when I say team, it is our teachers, our admin staff, our bhaiya, didi, guard, your parents, everyone. So, right from the management to the school guard, to the principal, to students, everybody is a team. That is why the message comes as Team Sanjeevani.
So, ma'am, the question is, how do you rebuild your confidence after a setback?
I never see setback as setback. I see setback as an opportunity to learn. But the real answer to this is I believe we need to be like a river. You know why like a river? Because come what may, river always makes the way and moves ahead. Always. It will cut the stones, move through jungle, move through this side, that side, anyway. But the river always keeps on moving. And that is how I think I built my confidence. I always see anything that happens in life, it might be the biggest of setback. For me, that's an opportunity to move forward and do something new.
How do you know when it's time to take a break?
Are we talking about the munch break, or are we talking about the dispersal break?
No, no, not a munch break or a dispersal break.
So I know your question was not about munch break or dispersal break. That was just on a lighter side. So when my body tells me that I have to take break, I do take break. We all are human at the end of the day, right? So as long as I'm active, as long as I'm physically and mentally fit to do my work, I do that. But whenever my body gives me the signal that it is the time to slow down, I slow down. So there are many moments in my life when I pause, when I slow down, and when need arise, I take the break, though I take break very rarely. But now since you have asked me, I think I should take more breaks, right?
Ma'am, what's more important, being liked or being respected?
Always being respected. If you are respected, people will like you. So respect always comes first.
Ma'am, how do you handle conflicts between students and teachers?
First of all of you tell me, should there be conflict between teachers and students?
No.
Okay, so that's the first thing. We will not let conflict arise between students and teachers. But if that happens also, I think the most important thing is, are we empathetic towards them? Are we listening to both the side? If this situation will come to me, I will listen to students as well as teachers. I will not take teacher's side because I myself am teacher. No, it has to be both the side. So we'll listen to both the side and then we will decide. Otherwise, first and foremost, no conflict between teachers and students.
Ma'am, how do you respond when someone criticizes you?
I think this is one of my favorite questions. I love criticism. You must be wondering why. People will always criticize you. You do good, people will criticize you. Do you do bad? Obviously, people will criticize you. But are you learning from the criticism? Is the biggest challenge. I love criticism because I see it as something very positive from where you can grow. And I think that is one of the reasons the latest book which I have just launched, Cheers to Criticism, it's all about that. It's all about how do you overcome setback. It's all about when people criticize you, when they want to pull you down, how you move ahead. So for me, criticism, when it comes, I just say, cheers to criticism.
When you look at the generation of the students, what is the one thing that gives you an immense hope, and what is one thing that genuinely worries you about?
So I love this generation. And what gives me immense hope is this generation is very clear about what they want to do. They are very vocal about their needs. They really know where they want to go when it comes to their future journey. What worries me a lot is excess use of technology, excess use of social media, and not balancing between AI and their own life. Now, let me give you a quick example. When you use any kind of AI, maybe ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, anything, what we are doing, we are asking question and AI is giving us answer. Why we are not asking these AI devices to ask question from us? Do it sometime. You will love the kind of questions these devices are asking us. AI is asking. So my only worry is, please do not outsource your thinking to any of the chatbot or any of the AI device. Be authentic, because your thinking process matters me a lot, and that is my only worry. I really enjoyed your deep questions. They really made me think about various things. So I want to ask you one question. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Can you give me one word to describe your teachers? All of you.
Ma'am, my one word for the teachers would be mindful.
Teacher is the best.
My one word for my teacher would be fabulous.
My one word for my teacher will be marvelous. My one word for a teacher is careful.
My one word for the teacher is learners.
My one word for the teachers, they are kind.
My one word is guiders.
Intelligent.
One more episode, new learning, new questions. I think this is what I look forward to every day. I think one of the podcasts I remember, somebody asked me, what keeps you motivated? You are the one who keeps me motivated. Your smiling faces, the brightness that I see in your eyes, and the happiness that I see in your face when you come to school, and the ease that I see when you come and sit with me. Because gone are the days when principal used to be like those strict ones. I want to be a friend to you, but at the same time, when it is needed, yes, you will see the strict version also, but I don't want you to ever see that. So are we happy?
Yes.
Do we love our school?
Yes.
And we are in grade 8 right now, right? So now the responsibilities will increase, but I want to convey one thing to the entire audience. This is our last podcast with grade 8, and trust me, grade 8, you were phenomenal. Convey this to all your friends. With this, we will meet again next time, next episode, new class.